Hey guys, Sulimir here, and today we're doing an update video on the Camponotus Auriventris ants. And as you can see here, the tube has run out of water. So instead of changing it, because that would be very hard, we decided to give them a new setup since it looked like they were already outgrowing it. And this is their new setup. So basically, more than half of the colony has already moved to their new setup. And the queen is still in the old setup along with the remaining workers. Sometimes they also like to go through the tubes and go back. Here we see one of the workers crossing the tube to get to the other side, and it just interacted with another worker. It's currently just staying and waiting for it to be cleaned, I guess. And one just escaped the setup. They are extreme escapists. Here we see one of them escaping, which means we need to relayer the powder. Oh, she just went back in. I don't know why, but she's just staying up there and exploring around. Probably trying to get a layout of the surroundings. And now there's two escaping. I gotta move them back. I'm trying not to harm it, just trying to steer it back into its setup. But it's being difficult. They're all finding out how to escape. No, stop escaping. So this new setup is one of our first experiments with making nests from plaster. As you can see, we made it by first making a circular-ish cube of plaster. Then we took it out of the container by simply just tapping it like this, and then we took it out. Then we had to begin the carving process, and you can just use a little point of something and then tap it with another object that is like a hammer or a screwdriver or something like that. So we're hoping this will be a successful nest for this colony, and we're working on more plaster nests in the future. In the future, we're planning to use the tube to connect them to other outworlds for more space, like this one. Except that it'll be less blurry because this was our first attempt putting plaster in it. But we figured out how to make it not blurry, as you can see here. Now the only thing we have to deal with is the water droplets. As for the old nest, we're planning to wait until they finally move over to the newer one. Then we will detach the tube and keep them in there until we make another plaster nest in the future. Okay, like and subscribe. Bye!